Hello and assalamualaikum and hello all YouTuber and today I'm a bit excited because I just received my waste disposer. I don't know whether we call it machine or we call it device or I don't know what we call it. And but this is the brand is Insinkerator and I just bought it from Lazada and thank you to Lazada because delivery was very quick and also thank you to YouTube for make this video reality and today probably I will share to you because I was thinking this is probably my the only video for the unboxing. I would call it unboxing because this is probably a new thing for me and I will try to open it up and share to all and probably this is probably my first video. Probably I will make a second video for the installation and for this video I'll just show you probably what is inside the box and what we have inside and probably then I can probably explain something about each of the item inside here and I'm pretty excited about this device, you know, and so without any ado, then we just open it up and see what was inside. And once again, thank you to YouTube, thank you to Google, thank you to everybody. Alright, let's go. So just have to open the box and see what happened inside. Then I believe this device or this machine, this waste disposal is quite common in Europe or in US or something, but in Malaysia probably this is not a really common thing, but I was thinking that to have this thing installed in my kitchen or something like that, it might help me to improve you know, the disposing of my waste, food waste and everything. And I was thinking every time also it give me a lot of trouble of disposing all the food waste and you know, sometimes the smelly part of the food and everything, it causes inconvenience. Or this with this Insinkerator probably might help me to improve on that one. All right, so let's see what we have inside here. And the reason why I choose what we call this is the Insinkerator, the brand Insinkerator with 0.5 horsepower. At first I don't know what brand to choose, you know, and when I saw from the Lazada numbers of type of the food disposal brand available, and I saw that the Insinkerator really attract my intention to have it and compared to others, and furthermore is purely it's made from USA and it was what we call is quite some time in the market, you know, since I don't know 1920 or something, that many years ago they already have this brand available, and I shouldn't have to worry about the technology or whatsoever, you know, because I don't dare to buy other than that. Then probably it might you know, end up with the I know. But for me, for this one, probably I don't have to worry about the technology. I don't have to worry about you know, how it can perform, and because it was in the market for a long time, and you know, just grab it lah. Okay, so I really excited about this machine, and oh my god, this machine or device, I don't know what I call it machine because this is to dispose our disposal this food waste, you know. So let's open it up and see what is inside, and so at first and then I have few accessories available inside here that I don't know, this is probably to connect the piping and everything, and this is some kind of you know, and also this is a pipe. You can see here the pipe, you know, and I also have a manual here probably, and wow, and we call it the Insinkerator, is here, and they'll show us also how to work about it, and what we have here, and okay, you see here, this is a type of food that probably we can dispose from our this one, you know, so including the chicken bone, you know, and a lot of things, you know, we just throw it inside, and we'll or to grind or something like that, then become a small particle, a small then you just throw into the drain, you know, then that's it. And so let's see what else we have inside here, and as you can see that also we have this this is probably the air switch, you know. This is something new for me, and you know, to operate this one, when I read through the manual and everything, they said that this device come with the air switch. Air switch meaning is that they're using kind of air pressure to switch on the device, you know, to switch on and switch off the device. So something very interesting to get to know and to get to understand about what is air switch all about, you know. But then probably I will make a video how we can install this the air switch at the right place, you know, and this is probably my new experience to install this, and I never had experience on installing this kind of air switch before, and quite interesting, and hopefully I also can share with you all, and what we can have with what we can do with this air switch, you know. Then later part, this installation part, then I'll show you probably some detailed location of the air switch to be installed, and what are the things we need to have in order to install this air switch, you know. And okay, that for the what else we have inside here. Okay, of course, this is the main unit, you know. This is the main unit here with me, and I don't know, it's a quite heavy thing here. Wow. I didn't know that this thing is very heavy, and also it's quite big, you know. Look at the size of the this Insinkerator. This is only 0.5 horsepower, and when I go through the manual, the more horsepower, the bigger of the size of the device, you know. So look at this. This is probably the base of the, I don't know, it's not okay. I think the box is empty. Okay, that's all we have for the for this one. Then so what we have here is a Insinkerator. These are the things that I'm going to install in under my sink, so that the food will be thrown inside, so that you'll grind the whatever waste that we put into a small so that we can drain off everything into your drain, you know, and without any smell. And of course, when we on the machine, we need to make sure that the water keep on flowing during the process, you know. This is probably new experience for me, and I have never had this one before, and then what I know that this is very famous in Europe, in UK, in the rest of the, but in Malaysia quite common. That's why I really hope that this video might help to give awareness to those who haven't got this kind of machine installed it at home, and you know, and probably I would also like to share the benefit of having this one. And we of course we know that there is a positive impact of having this one, because you don't have to throw the, you don't have to keep the waste, food waste, and to handle the food waste anymore. Because I know in order to handle the food waste, and you even you keep for overnight, the smell, or you really cannot stand with the smell, and to handle also the food waste and a bit this one, you know. Then I think with this device installed, and might make your life easier, and of course your wife will love you so much, and because of this one. And of course this probably the I got it from Lazada, and it's for me I don't know what to call it. Is it cheap or expensive or whatever, but I bought it for 1,000 something ringgit, Malaysia, and I got a good price, because the offer giving me with some kind of some discount price, and so I think it's worth with that price, and having such a big machine here, and installed in under my sink, and hopefully this will serve me and accordingly, and yeah, and hopefully will help me to improve to dispose my food waste, you know. So I think that's all about what we have in this Insinkerator, and as I mentioned here, this is power. So my next video probably I will show you location of the where we can install this Insinkerator, and how I can get the power for this one, and of course the fun part is the best part is that when I start to commission the machine, and start to, you know, to dispose my food waste and on the machine, when the machine start running, you know. Good, I cannot wait for this one. I'm really excited to install this one, and I hope this video will help you all to understand better about this Insinkerator, you know. And I also hope that I can install the device, the machine, without any problem. And because to install I asked for the installation price, cost for installation cost for this device is around 300 ringgit Malaysia, you know. Then for me it's too expensive, and because I am from technical background, and I believe I able to handle this one, and then I hope also those out there also can with my this one will help you all to, you know, to install also by yourself. But it's up to you all, because if you have more this one, then probably you can also engage a contractor to install it, you know. It's up to you all. And for me, I rather install by myself, because I believe I do better than because I know what I'm doing. And that's it for today video, and thank you very much to YouTube again, and Google, and Lazada, and that's all. Thank you very much. Okay, see you again. Bye. Wait for my next video. Alright, bye.